Caleb Williams is already making a name for himself at Oklahoma, impressing during the spring, and shows a glimpse of what Sooner fans should expect for the 2022 season and beyond. Although he probably won't play this season due to sitting behind Spencer Rattler, he could be a future star. But who is Caleb Williams? In the Who Is series, we go through the backstories of up-and-coming collegiate and pro athletes. If there's a player you want to see in future episodes, make sure to leave it in the comment section below. Caleb Williams grew up in our nation's capital, Washington, D.C. When Williams started playing football, it was actually not at quarterback. He actually started his career playing linebacker and running back when he was young, but the transition to quarterback was seamless. When it came time to decide where he was going to go for high school, Williams fielded offers from every major program in the Washington area, as well as IMG Academy in Florida, along with others. He chose to attend Gonzaga College High School, with his family moving into an apartment that overlooked the Eagles football stadium. According to the Washington Post, Caleb Williams competed in one of the best high school conferences in America. Williams would take over the starting quarterback role as a sophomore, throwing for 2,624 yards and 26 touchdowns. During the WCAC finals, Williams accounted for 6 touchdowns with 2 rushing touchdowns, a receiving touchdown, and 3 passing touchdowns, one of which was a 41-yard Hail Mary on the last play of the game, resulting in Gonzaga beating number 1 ranked DeMatha 46-43, making it their first WCAC title since 2002. Williams was named the Max Prep Sophomore All-American and was named the Gatorade District of Columbia Football Player of the Year. As a junior, Williams threw for 1,770 yards and 19 touchdowns while rushing for 838 yards and 18 more touchdowns on the ground. He guided Gonzaga to an 8-3 record and was named to the All-Washington Catholic Athlete Conference team and the MVP as well. Going into his senior year, Williams was named the MVP of the Elite 11 event and named a preseason first-team All-American by USA Today and Max Preps. Unfortunately, Williams' senior season was thrown up in the air due to the global health crisis. Due to the ongoing events, the Washington Catholic Athletic Conference postponed the season until after January of this year. That left the season running until the end of April or into May, a time period when many colleges expect their highly rated freshmen to enroll. As of September, Williams debated about moving to Oklahoma early, taking his classes remotely, and meeting with his college coaches in his free time. His father told the Washington Post, "We have a lot of hurdles to jump over to make that happen, but we're pretty good at jumping hurdles." Williams finished his high school career being named to the All-American game and foregoing his senior season. Coming out of high school, according to 24/7 Sports Composite, Caleb Williams was the consensus best quarterback in his class, best player in the Washington, D.C. area, and 6th best player in the 2021 class. Williams received over 22 different Division I offers from the likes of Alabama, Clemson, Florida, Ohio State, and Oklahoma. Williams took several unofficial visits to Clemson, Georgia, and Penn State twice, Oklahoma, and LSU, along with others. On May 4th of 2020, Williams announced his final 3 schools were going to be Oklahoma, LSU, and Maryland, saying, "I really feel like those schools are the best schools for me overall, not just for football. I really feel like those schools can provide me the best opportunity academically and with my football career, with the connections I've built with the coaches, the fans, and the connections my parents and everybody else has built with the coaches. The feel with all of those places, it just feels right." He felt all those schools checked off his important boxes and could lead him to making it to the NFL. Maryland made the list due to being Williams' local school and the success he had when developing Tua Tagovailoa at Alabama. LSU made the list due to the success of Joe Burrow in 2019, but took a hit when Joe Brady left for the NFL. On July 4th, 2020, Williams announced his commitment, choosing the Oklahoma Sooners. With his main goal being to make it to the NFL, the Sooners made sense with Jalen Hurts, Kyler Murray, and Baker Mayfield all being first and second round picks, with the latter 2 being the first overall picks in their respective drafts. Williams told CBS Sports, "With their past at quarterback, I honestly felt like it was for me. With what Coach Lincoln Riley has been able to do, I just want to learn and hopefully get to the next level." All while fireworks were going off behind him. Steve Wiltfong of 24/7 Sports spoke on the decision, saying, "With Oklahoma, they have the proven track record, but they also have a coaching staff that didn't have any turnover on offense. Lincoln Riley's the play caller, and he's built a tremendous relationship with Caleb." Williams would later sign with Oklahoma on December 16th. Williams looks the part as a prototypical quarterback, standing at 6'2", according to the Washington Post. He received a rating of 9 for playmaking ability, arm strength and speed, an 8 for intangibles and delivery, a 7 in pocket presence and size, and a 6 in accuracy. According to Brian Don of 24/7 Sports, his pro comparison is Dak Prescott, and he's projected to be a future first-round draft pick. Don writes, "Good frame with upper body thickness. Maximizes his size by standing tall in the pocket and throwing with an ideal arm angle. True dual threat quarterback with sub 4.6 in the 40-yard dash. Has one of the strongest arms in the 21 class. Throws well in rhythm, but has to be more consistent with accuracy when getting through progressions. Feels pressure and has the ability to escape. Strong leadership qualities and makes plays in big spots. Plays with creativity and can make defenses pay when plays break down. Can change games with feet and arm. Makes off-platform throws look routine. Must become a more consistent thrower when he gets to the second and third progression. Sometimes leaves the pocket too quick. Power 5 starter with NFL first-round draft potential with the talent to go in the top 10. After he committed to the Sooners, Williams quickly became a leader, organizing a visit to Norman during the NCAA-mandated dead period. That weekend, he and his family basically ran Oklahoma's recruiting operations. Williams wrote on Sports Illustrated, "Basically, the players and I are the ringleaders of this whole thing, with our parents' help setting it up, to getting the guys to come when we get there, making sure everything goes smoothly." Williams' father, Carl, told the Washington Post back in September, "We had our own process and wanted to make a move that we see as the move. I don't know how you get more invested than moving to the place. Anything we can to help him get to the next level, we're going to do." The trip to Norman also served as a house hunting trip, with Caleb's family planning to move to Norman when he did. Williams is already impressing Oklahoma Sooners fans so far this spring after enrolling early. He hadn't played a live snap in over a year, but played well in the spring game, completing 10 of his 11 passes for 99 yards and a score. He also rushed for 42 yards on 5 carries, showing how athletic he is and how much of a dual threat quarterback he is. He's already garnering a lot of attention from Sooners fans as they are excited to see him play in a real game. At the same time, they are also hoping he won't have to play any meaningful snaps this season, with Spencer Rattler as their starting quarterback and probably a first-round pick in the 2022 NFL Draft. Rattler had positive things to say, telling the franchise he's got a good skill set, talented player, confident. He's done a pretty good job up to now. Me being the older guy, I try to take him under my wing and teach him the ropes of everything and kind of help him throughout everything. Lincoln Riley may have another future first-round pick on his roster in Williams, who should be the future of the Oklahoma Sooners offense. But what do you think? Will Caleb Williams live up to the hype? Let me know in the comment section below. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, check out my other videos in the Who Is series. Don't forget to leave a like, share, and subscribe to the channel. And as always, remember to embrace the grind.